YouTubies, and hello to my new viewers. I'm Michaelicious, and this is going to be my new LP story called On My Own. And we'll be doing the for rent pack and the Rex Riches challenge. But before I get all into that, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button below if you like this video. And also that follow button so you know when I post my next video. But by all means, let's get into this video, y'all. I think her name is Manisha, Maisha, or whatever. But you will see it once I get into the video. But she is 17 years old. She stays in a not too big house with her big family. Both parents, mom and dad, her grandma, her 16-year-old sister, her 10-year-old brother, and a 3-year-old baby sister. They all stay in this one little house. As y'all know, I did not build this house. I just got it off the gallery. But it's like a 3-bedroom house. No, it's a 4-bedroom house. The mom and dad has a room. The little sister and 10-year-old brother has a room. Grandma has a room, but the 16-year-old shares the rooms with her grandma when her grandma came to spend the night. And the main 117 has her room. But look at this nice view right here, you guys. It is so beautiful. But this is the rest of the backyard. It's like your own little family house. It's a little bit cluttered or whatever. But this is her right here. She was up sending some things out into the mail. But as you see at the bottom, yeah, this is grandma, this is her dad, this her mother, this is her little sister, the 16-year-old, this the 10-year-old brother, and this the baby sister. The reason I made this pack is because I want to give a certain story. Pretty much, we do a whole nother story of a girl that's 17, as I said earlier, going down the wrong path she had chose because Nisha been a goody goody through her whole life. And she wants to be a different role model for her sister and brother. And she's like, she can't be outdo behind her 16-year-old sister. Her 16-year-old sister is that I don't give a care type. Like she don't really follow the rules. She really don't like the rules. She's always smoking, like getting high at school. She lost her virginity early before her older sister did. And I'm get to that later. And basically this girl do more, like sneaks out, go to party and all type of stuff. So Nisha, she's like she wanna live her life different, like live a little and get out more. So Nisha's friends had snuck her out to a party, even though she was told or told her parents that she was going to her best friend's house for a sleepover for 2 days. But you know how parents they believe whatever. But Nisha had went to this party and noticed it was at an apartment. She never been to this apartment, never seen it. And noticed in her it was by this dude she had been crushing on in high school. Yes, he is a teen, he even though he looks older. But she was drinking with everybody else, drinking a lot and getting high as a kite. And even though she already lost her virginity to her little best friend right here, I forgot his name. It's over the K. But she's not really feeling the same way for this person. They more like friends. He keep asking her every now and then. She like, it was a one time thing. We're not doing that again. We almost messed up. Like he didn't use protection on her, and she thought she had a baby in the oven, but it turns out scotch free. It wasn't none. And then so while she's drinking and everything, partying with her friends, dancing and all, old dude had came up to her, and his name is Nicholas. He's drinking, he's high as kites too. Both of their eyes are red and everything and couldn't barely see straight. They talking, getting to know each other, and all of a sudden things just get blurred. Like she knows she was there, and after that she blacked out and can't remember anything. So next morning she wakes up in this stranger's bed looking around like, where am I? No, this is not her room. And then she up and had this banging headache in her head. She's like, why if I'm half dressed and anything and everything? Like she's looking around until her hand touched something in the bed. She looks and notice who it was, the dude she was crushing on. And he was not dressed either, just laying comfortably in the bed. And she was like, oh my God, what did I do? Like, did we did anything? So she sneaks out the bed and rushes out, knowing it's a school day. So she rushes to school and acts like ain't nothing happened. She probably just was laying there, probably passed out. He just put her in the bed and probably messed up her clothes. No, she didn't find her clothes. So luckily she had some sleepover clothes that she took just to have her background story good with her parents and all. But weeks passed and she started to feel a funny. But I'm not gonna tell too much of the story in the beginning. You will just have to watch and stay tuned to see where does this story go with Nisha. Because somehow this story gonna end up she's gonna be living on her own in these for rent apartments. So let's hope her journey turns out good. Here go Manisha over here trying to figure out what to do because it's been what 3 weeks and turns out she is late. So she's like worried, trying to figure out what is going on with her body. This is her first time going through this type of experience. And she was like, she don't want her parents and them to find out and kick her out. So she's like, am I pregnant? Oh my God, I hope I'm not. I hope it's just something going on with the weather and my hormones are changing. So, right now, at the moment, it is a sleepover thing going on with her sister and her two friends. So, she is going to stay to herself while everybody is out eating and everything. And she is going to go straight to her room. As you see, they're having a big dinner going on. We got some sweets on the table. It's like a Christmas bread thing or cake with some pizza and some dumplings. But this dude over here, I think he's a wolf, and I'm gonna get rid of him. Like, adios for tonight. See you later, and carry on with the party. Well, sleepover, not party. Here she is. She has zoomed her butt upstairs without anybody noticing. She was checking herself out in the mirror, like I don't see any changes or whatever. So she finna up and get ready for bed. It is getting late, and she's like, I'm finna go on and take myself to the hospital in the morning. So I might as well go on and go to bed early. So she's gonna go to bed and we finna see what her sister and them are up to. So her sister is here complaining because her boyfriend had to leave early due to they finding out he's a werewolf. But basically everybody here is finna get ready to go to bed. That's why I got all these beds here, especially in the sister's room. But these just temporarily, just for tonight, because they're gonna be gone tomorrow. So basically, she's like, I hate that they up and did that. I just wanted to cuddle with him later after we get through eating and sneak out to go to the party or something. But she's like, girl, you gonna see him after school and everything, so ain't no big of a deal. She's like, ugh. Here's Nisha on this Sunday morning getting her day started and prepared because she is going to the hospital. But we got this nosy ass girl up in the bathroom with us when we trying to keep things to ourselves without getting caught. But she had received this little thing. It's a pop up, and it's like it just popped up out the blue. Like I'm thinking my girl all good and everything, but no, she is not. She's very upset at the moment. If you can see it on her face and everything, but she is finna use this bathroom right quick. Like girl, get out the bathroom. She's trying to keep everything to herself without getting caught. She had received this after find out she was pregnant. But after receiving it, she's like, how can she tell people and tell the father without being judged and getting in a lot of trouble? So we are going to fix her some breakfast. Like she's eating some leftovers at the moment. Like she ain't trying to get anything prepared or whatever. She's trying to up and get herself situated and figure out like what's going on. Like she just got this little thing saying she's pregnant. So she's trying to see like how many up in there, like what is going on with her. I need to get myself checked up and like getting the checkup because she ain't been to the doctor in for a minute, like for them 3 weeks. So she getting checked out, make sure we ain't got nothing, make sure we all good. So Anisha's at the hospital getting blood drawn and making sure everything's all good. It's gonna take about 2 days to get your results in. She's like, oh, okay. I'll wait them 2 days. Now she's getting a pap smear. I'm showing it from this angle, so yeah, I won't get banned or anything. But she's over here looking at everything, making sure everything is all good to see what she can find. Next thing she was like, there was nothing. That was so quick and easy. But next thing you know, she got her face switching over here after receiving her little news. She is confirmedly pregnant. She's over here getting her ultrasound, and it's like, congratulations, you're pregnant. Based on the ultrasound scan, it looks like you're expecting a healthy baby. We ain't getting no results on what it is yet, but she's gonna get monitored. And she's like, here's the head, here's the little bite. You got a little peanut up in there. It's a bit early. I'm gonna say you're about 6 weeks. Oh Lord. So we're here at the crush's house, letting him know what's going on. She's like, hey, how was your day? He was like, okay. Look, I have something to tell you. Just don't get mad at me though. He's like, okay, what is it? Kim, I need you to come over here. I got to show you something. He said, is it bad? Okay. Here it is. I'm pregnant. Yeah, I'm pregnant. Really? Oh my God. Congrats. And you know you're the father, right? What? Oh my God. Oh, what? Why? That's how his reaction is at the moment, man. Like it just hit him. As Sims, with whom Nicholas casually slept recently, announced to him that they are now pregnant. It hits Nicholas now how young and sometimes stupid he still is. How little he wants anything major in life changes happening at this point. Like pretty much he's like he's very upset. He got all this stuff hitting him. Like he got rent to pay. He got to stay in school. Now he got a baby on the way, and they ain't even together. Like they just did this little one night stand. They got high, drunk, and everything. And like he's like, oh my God. Now he's getting to know her and everything, and trying to like have a casual conversation. Like he's getting to know who her family is and all about her household just in case. Like, yeah, he is the daddy or whatever. You know, you got to get to know the family. And he's like, she's telling him about her family, her grandparents, and all her siblings. And he's like, "Oh, I know your sister. We all go to school together." And she's like, "Yeah." So these is all her family members, like I said before. And she's pretty much asking him, "Yeah, these are all my family, and well, since we're gonna be involved with each other, might as well get to know each other." He's like, "Yeah, right." So he's over here fixing dinner and everything. He said, "You're welcome to stay anytime you want." And she's like, "I don't want to up and do that to you. It's too much." He's like, "It is okay since I don't did this. It's basically my fault. Like." We up and did more than one round, but I don't see how you got pregnant though. I up and did like I used protection. And she said, it only takes that one time. And he's like, "You're right, you're right. I ain't gonna up and argue behind it." But she asked him about his family and everything, and he really doesn't have family in the world. So he's like, "I don't have any family at the moment. I'm basically on my own." She's like, "What you mean you don't have no family?" He's like, I'm adopted. I don't know who my family is." She's like, "Wow, this is mind blowing." But basically, they're going to eat and everything, and it's getting pretty much, it is late as hell. So she's going to get ready for bed. She's like, "Well, I'm finna hit the couch and you can go and sleep in your bed." He's like, "Okay, that's fine. You sure you don't want to hit the bed?" She's like, "I'm good." She's very upset about it, but she's kind of okay, even though she wants kids in the future, but she wasn't ready for it right now. She's like, "This is all of a sudden. We both are in high school, and like we're seniors, and this is our last year, and all of a sudden I made the biggest mistake of my life. I know I wanted to live a little, but I didn't expect all this." He's like, "Stop tripping. I got you. Don't worry." She's like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yes, I got you. This is my mistake, my bad. I got my responsibility. I'm gonna handle it. If you need somewhere to stay, I got you." It's like, "Thank you." So through all that conversation, she falls asleep and prepares herself for the next day. It's the next day. Nicholas in the shower, getting ready for school, and Nisha is here waking up, looking at the text message from her parents saying, "Where are you? Why are you ain't at home?" And she replies back, "I'm sorry, I went to my friend's house." But she is here now cooking. She was craving some greasy food. So she cooking her some grilled cheese because I noticed one of them said cheese, so I might as well make grilled cheese. And she's gonna eat this while Nicholas still in the shower. He's gonna meet a neighbor and everything. And they both gonna head out for school. But she's really don't want to go home because, like I said, she's starting to show a little bit. She got a little pudge, and she's like her family would notice. She would get in the world of trouble, but one day she would have to tell her people. And so she's upset behind what's all going on. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm just about what, 2 months, and I gotta go to school. I hope nobody judge me." Well, hours later, they came back here because right now I can't really show the high school. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my game. Somehow the high school thing is glitching, but I'm gonna ignore that. But anyways, she's here at Nicholas' house, and look who brought us to show up. Like, no, we ain't got no feelings for this dude. He's supposed to be our bestie. That was a one-time thing, but he wanted to come along and see what she was up to. But she's here, doing her little project, and she's looking at him like, "Why are you all in my business?" And she's like, "Why are you here?" And he's like, I just wanted to kind of see what you're doing. And she's like, oh Lord, my secret is gonna be out. All of a sudden her phone started ringing and she gets a call from her doctor. Hi, Nisha. I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to let you know that we got your blood test results in and it's a problem. So she's coming in, getting her little shot thing for her pregnancy because she feel like something is wrong with the baby and they like it's normal, it's part of our procedure. Pretty much you have to get this little injection thing. It's a positive strip to prevent any issues for you and your baby so they can be doing well and everything. So she's glad she's getting this done, hoping not to have a miscarriage because it's gonna start having like she have a miscarriage, she probably depressed and old dude might be scot free and she like she's she'll go through major stress. But anyway, we finna go and look for old dude to see where he's at this big hospital. Give me a minute while I look for him. Okay, he's upstairs watching TV, so I'm finna send her up here to let him know they finna get ready and go. But as she's telling him what's going on, he started hugging her like this. I'm like, oh, look at this. I just wanted to see the little animation of belly cuddle. And all of a sudden it started like these. I'm just take me some pictures. These just so cute. Oh, it's like, don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. I got you and this baby. And she's like feeling so emotional and everything. Like, I had to get all these pictures taken care of. And look at this. You see how his hand is holding hers on her little belly. And yes, she has a little push, even though she's in her what, first trimester. But it's like everything is going to be okay. I got you. We got each other. And she was like just smiling and blushing and knows he got her back. Nisha glazed down at her small baby bump, feeling a sense of wonder and awe at the life growing inside her. Nisha knows that she can always count on the person standing behind her, knowing that no matter what happens, they will face it together. I'm like, oh, this is so adorable. And Nicholas got one too. He's like, his hands gently rest on his partner's stomach, fingers tracing the subtle curves that cradles their unborn child. Nicholas imagined the tiny heart beating inside his partner's womb, the small limbs and fingers slowly forming, the delicate features that will one day emerge. His heart swells with a mixture of pride and joy, and the thrill of impending parenthood making his pulse quicken. I'm like, oh, this is so cute with the little cuddle. I'm like, I love this animation. I'm trying to see what this was trying to say, but from my opinion, I'm thinking he's starting to up and have more feelings about her and this baby. Like, he's starting to care more and more and having more hopes, and pretty much he's gonna be all into this pregnancy. So this whole journey is going well so far. So I'm hoping to stay going well. So they returned to his house. You know, she ain't going home. But she might go home later, probably the next episode. But she's sitting here eating leftovers and finna go to bed. He's like, since he's caring for her and the baby more, he went and got him a bigger bed so she can get off the couch and be more relaxed. So she got happy on that and will up and finish cleaning up. He would up and surprise her with something that she supposed to been doing her project later. Cause I'm gonna have him go on and finish her project since he got more energy than her. He's over here next door in the little area where there's a gym with all the residents here up in shares. So he's over there working out and stuff. Cause you know he gotta keep that little sexy figure. So she's finna go to bed. Yeah, she's finna go to bed over here. You see, I had to get this bed. It's a little bigger and it fits perfectly. I was wondering was she gonna get on the other side of the bed, so I'm guessing they can still share the bed even though it's to the wall. So that's good to know. So he's finna up and finish her project. And right now I'm having him eat something, pretty much some breakfast, like cereal, since it's pretty much morning and he had got done doing his little workout. So he's finna start on her project and have it up and ready by the time she gets up. But I'm not finna make this video too long because this whole thing, her journey is going well, like very well. He didn't up and disown her, and he didn't up and judge her either. They both are going through this journey together, and it's amazing how his reaction is. Cause, baby, I did not put his reaction like this. This all on his own. But I'm gonna end it right here with this cute ass picture, y'all. I can't get over this picture. But we'll see what happens in the next video with these two. Thank you all for tuning into my video. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna end it with my baby girl.
If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and hit this notification bell. If you have anything else to say, please put that in the comments below.
Bye.